What's going on, guys? I'm Corrupt. So currently I'm in Pink Onslaught, and they had some very, very nice Falcon attacks from Town Hall 10 to Town Hall 11. And Town Hall 11 I've never seen, and I don't know if anyone has ever covered it, but this is the Falcon at Town Hall 11. So we're going to be checking it out right now. You are going to see this Falcon attack. Again, they are starting off with a Queen Walk and the Grand Warden like you do with your Bow Witch strategy. But this is the Falcon at Town Hall 11. I'm not sure if anyone has covered this before. I may be the first, I may not be the first, but this is definitely the first I have ever seen this strategy at Town Hall 11. So definitely new, definitely new to me at Town Hall 11. So I haven't seen it before, but what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the Queen as well as the Eagle. This is going to really make or break the raid. So he is trying to make sure that they go on that side and make sure that they do target the Eagle, but I think the Eagle is too far away for the Queen to reach. I believe it is 5 tiles. So he is going to have to do something, though he does send in some wall breakers. He does send in a golem too, and he is making a nice funnel using this. And he's going to try to get his Queen and Grand Warden and the rest of his kill squad into that Eagle compartment, or near it. And you will see that they will target that wall, and they will start to go into the core of the base. They're going to put a rage down. And you will see, there's only one rage, there's no heals, but they do have 2 jumps, and you will see that Inferno is locked on to the Grand Warden, and it's just going to immediately get roasted. However, this really didn't go to plan, though he still does have 4 Valkyries. This is the thing, he still has 4 Valkyries, and he sends them in right now after setting that perfect funnel. He has 2 rages too, and he's going to use them right then and there, and he is going to really just hammer through this base. Just look at that core, just going through it. He is using the double jump, and he's able to set a very nice funnel with the kill squad and Queen Walk. However, that Grand Warden went down, but it definitely wrecked this base. The Queen Walk did an excellent job on the funnel, as well as the kill squad getting through most of the side of the base, and the Valkyries Valk dive in the end really wrecked. So good job to Bento for the 3-star using Falcon at Town Hall 11. Definitely something that I haven't seen, and definitely a very dominant attack. So good job to Bento. Next, we're going to be looking at, I believe it's Bento yet again, and we're going to be looking at a very similar army composition, except on a different base. Obviously a 10.5, but to be honest, it is still a Town 11. You do have a Grand Warden, not the best space setup, but you do see some of the defenses are maxed, like for instance, the air defenses. That's actually, I wonder if the Teslas are even maxed too. But you are going to see this, how he is going to use a very similar attack style in this one, though it was a little bit easier since this base did not have Infernos, or this base did not have an Eagle. And you will see, getting the Eagle is better than not getting the Eagle. It is much better to get the Eagle, especially if you're going to defend. I know there are people who say, oh, I'm going to go the 0.5 route at Town Hall 11, but there's really no point. You won't be able to defend, and this is a strategy that will take advantage of it. And you're just going to see that the kill squad is going to get a good amount. Now, what he is doing is he's saving the Valkyries, and I think this is something that is definitely worth mentioning. Saving the Valkyries really means that they can Valk dive into the core. He's going to drop a rage, actually double rage, and he's going to wait until that D storage goes down. There are a few Valkyries that go on the outside, but that's okay, because they are going to go into the core of the base and just wreck it. Look at them going through the core of the base, and they are just annihilating it. Doesn't have max Teslas, but he does have max air defenses, and those are going to do some work on those healers, but that is okay, because look at the rest of the base. The Valkyries just destroyed it. Thanks to the Kill Squad and Queen Walk, you can just see that really a Queen Walk and Valk Dive and Kill Squad is going to be very, very deadly, especially against 0.5 bases. So definitely get those Eagles who are, for those that are deciding to go to 0.5 at Town Hall 11, don't do it. Don't do it. That is a bad decision for you to make. If you do, you're screwed. You're basically screwed. And you're going to see that those air troops are going to make some quick work of that, along with the Valkyries, and there you go. Great 3-star. Great job to Bento using the Falcon. Next, we're going to be looking at Tony Stark. And he is hitting a very interesting Town Hall 11 base. It is quite engineered, to say the least. You do have some low-level defenses, especially cannons. Except for this cannon here. The max double cannon. So it is kind of a maxed base. Not really. I can't really say it's maxed because he has some pretty low level defenses except for the Expos and most likely those Teslas too. So you're going to see he's able to make a nice funnel through. Now this time with this one, he's not bringing a golem. Not this time. Well, actually, not really, because you don't need him. And you are just going to see how he is going to get through this Town Hall 11 base. And this really goes to show, maybe you should drop that Eagle at some point, because you cannot defend with no Eagle. A Town Hall 10 just really destroyed your base. So you are going to see that really this base is going to get annihilated by this attack, and still has that Queen's ability. He is going to have to pop it, though, very soon, just because he doesn't want that Queen to go down. And you're going to see there isn't much DPS left. You really, all you have is just some cannons, a Town Hall 10 level Archer Tower, and a low level Wizard Tower. Is not going to do much against that one, or just those few Valkyries. Gonna wreck through it. So good job to Tony Stark. You're gonna see that little builder hut right there, but it isn't a big deal because he is going to get this base done. Good job to Tony Stark for a 3-star on a Town Hall 11 to 10.5, but yeah. And we're gonna be looking at one more attack. Sorry, that was my chair. We're gonna be looking at one more attack, and this one is using basically the same strategy. This is a different setup of base though, so it isn't a Town Hall 11, this is a 10v10. But I will say that from Town Hall 10 to 11, the Falcon does work very, very well. You're going to see how well it works on bases like this. Spread out bases like this, having the Infernos kind of separated rather than having them like at an angle, I guess. But you are going to see that this is really going to wreck through this base. Though it is going to be a very slim one, it is going to be a 3-star. And you will see why. That single target is going to give all the troops some problems. But it is going to get through the space. You're going to see that it does slowly start to work on the cleanup. There is not many defenses left. Some poorly placed small bombs, like 5 in one line. It's kind of sad. But you will see that just really this base is going to just get wrecked. And it is by a this was almost not even a 3-star. And he's still able to get it. You're just going to see that it is dying out here, and that's why I'm putting it on ×2. But you are going to see that this base is going to just get annihilated using it. And however, the King will go down, but he is able to take out a cannon. There really isn't much left. Not many defenses to go through. He does have that 90%, and he is going to get through the space. He is going to break. The Queen is going to break through the wall, get the elixir storage. Now, this is the part that is going to be controversial, but she is able to get that Inferno down, thanks to the Archer in the back, too. So good job to Tony Stark for using Falcon. And that's it. That is really it for all these Falcon attacks. You can really see how well it works at 10 and 11. This is definitely something that I would definitely use in war, especially with that Queen Walk. Something new to use at Town Hall 11, not just spam bowlers or bow witch. You can now use this too. So keep that in mind. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. It really means a lot to the channel. If you guys are new, or if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. If you want to join the Circle of Clans, it'll be down in the description. And if you want to join my community Discord server, it's also going to be down in the description. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.